Welcome back. It's Breakfast Daily on City TV. Thank you so much for staying with us. Now, we started the show off with Amaslay, and we're going to get to know her a bit better. Good morning, Amma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you.
Who is Amaslay? And please don't give me that Wendy.
No. I actually understand the question that you're asking me. So,
Thank you.
I mean, I am an upcoming musician.
Okay.
And I don't like to describe myself as just an Afrobeat singer or high life. So, I tell people I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. So, I'm trying to find out which is my strong suit, and then the ones that I probably might not excel in, but I'm sure if I tried it all, I will.
Get it. Okay.
Yeah. And, just very easygoing and very friendly.
At what point did you realize that you had this talent?
I've always sung when I was little. I started singing probably like around 4 or 5.
Wow.
And I was singing in church when I was in school. I was in my school choir. So singing has always been a part of me. But then growing up, I was just like, okay, then it wasn't just then I'll go into music, but it really played a big role of me choosing a profession in the field.
Okay. And in school, you studied music.
Yeah.
Why?
I won't say just because I'm very passionate about it, so just being able to sing is not enough, because one day if my voice fails me, I can say that, oh, I have this degree and I can teach music to kids. I can write, I can read, so not just like read ABCD, but like music
Actual
school.
music. And what was
music.
that like, actually attending music school?
It was just as hard as going to school to be a doctor or going to school to be a lawyer, just like anything else, because we do, like, people see like when you're a classical musician, you have to be able to learn to play certain keyboards, you have to be able to read music, you have to be able to transcribe the music that you're listening to, put it down, or like just, it's a whole lot. So with me not having that background here, and I just went in as a singer, it was a little bit challenging, but just like everything, I tried and I worked hard.
Okay. Now, you've been doing music now for a year. How has the journey been for you?
I won't say it's hard, but it's not easy.
Okay. What are some of the challenges you face for other young women watching who want to be in your seat in a year?
I mean, I would just say just set your standards and make sure that you know who you are before you throw yourself into an industry where people are always trying to either have you do something or convince you to become something you're not. So.
Okay. But what has been some of the high points that you've had in your first year?
Getting to meet some of the people that I used to listen to growing up.
Okay.
And just being able to be in the same room with them, talk to them, just admire like the work that they've done, because some of their work also inspired me to be a musician. So
okay. Now, you're also doing your master's. Yes. How do you balance, first of all, where are you studying? What do you do for your master's? And how do you balance that with being a musician?
So I'm studying music business in school.
Why music business?
Because I like to learn the business aspect of it so that I would know the legality format of it and not just the street side.
Okay.
Because
how has it been so far?
It's actually really fun.
Okay. How do you balance both?
It's an online school. They have an online section, so that's where I do it. So it just gives me the easy access that I don't have to sit in class or like spend too much time studying, because pretty much it's self-taught, and a lot of what they're asking me to do in school is what I'm actually doing in the field. So.
Okay. And what should we expect of you come 2020? I mean, we just started a new year, so what should we expect?
I'll be releasing some more new music and just I'm still trying to find my place in the industry.
Which is fine, it's your first year.
Yeah, so
no
I mean, there is no pressure, but I hope that probably by the end of the year or maybe early next year, 21, I will have an EP or an album out, because I really want to take my time to feel the industry before I give out any full work.
Okay.
If it makes sense.
It does make sense. But you live in the US and you live in Ghana. So how do you balance both? How many times a year are you here? How do you ensure that you're still relevant when you're away? How does that look like?
Well, I'm here twice a year out of the
The 12 months?
Yeah, so I'm here from December to January, and then I'm here during the summer.
Okay.
So I
Which
try
is like July to September?
no, sometimes June to August.
Okay, June to August. Okay.
Yeah, so it gives me the access that I can be. When I'm there, I call here home, but then when I'm here, home is
So where is home?
U.S.
US is home
Yeah.
for you.
Yes.
So what are we then?
Oh no, I mean,
What are you doing
no,
here?
no, but that's what I'm saying that it's
You're a
weird.
guest?
No, I'm not a guest. That's what I'm saying that when I'm in the U.S., I say home is in Ghana, but then
So
when
because you're physically in Ghana now, when I ask you where is home, you say that you... Are you
Yes.
ever going to move back permanently and really give the music career your all? So if somebody's watching you now and they need you to play somewhere, you're not like, sorry, I'm in Massachusetts
Oh no, I mean, I'm
in the winter, in my
the
winter jacket.
I mean, I always say that I don't think I'm cut out to live in Ghana for like a really long term.
Why?
It's not okay. So me traveling, I've gotten adopted to certain things.
Like
and-
what?
No, not nothing fancy.
Okay.
But
like what? Maybe people
but
are
okay,
watching, they want to
like-
come back home
okay,
permanently.
so I mean, when let's take the police for example.
Ah.
When I'm in America, and maybe like when they pull me over, they don't just pull me over just because
They feel like
they
it.
feel like it, or
Okay.
just because I'm like making a weird turn. They'll pull me over for an actual reason, and before they do that, they pull your license out. Like they don't even come out to your car until they're coming to either get your license or tell you the reason why they've pulled you over. But here, someone will just stop you just 58% of the time to harass you over something so
Insignificant. Okay.
yeah.
But then other people might also say they feel relieved when they are pulled over by Ghana police because they're not going to get killed. The way some people in the US have said, especially minorities, you get pulled over if you get stopped by a
Yeah.
policeman, you might not make it out alive.
Yeah, it's also a thing. But okay, so the thing is that when a cop pulls you over, and then you're probably when they will check some, and nowadays some of them have like body
cameras
cameras
and
on
stuff
them
like
and
that.
stuff.
Okay.
So if they see something suspicious, and I won't say most of it plays into race, especially like if you're black and then maybe I'm reaching for something that's not visible to him. He has to protect himself, but then at the same time, it's not an excuse. Some of them are just probably
kill
either
you.
racist or just, yeah.
So how do you balance both? Where it's like, okay, this isn't great, that isn't
try,
great, but I also
yeah.
have this music career that I'm trying to develop. Because
I
I'm sure
just-
you want to be a big name in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, not just in Ghana, but everywhere.
Okay.
It's-
So how do you, what are your plans for that?
I mean, I just have to, I won't say get used to things, but I'll just have to make sure I'm comfortable. I try to avoid certain situation if I can. Like,
Okay.
sometimes I'll be in a car with somebody and then they get pulled over, and even though what they're being pulled over, or like if the police is really harassing them, the only thing I can just do is like just sit there
And watch.
and just watch or keep my mouth shut, because I probably, which it has happened, because my friend was on her phone and I saw it as nothing because we were looking for directions, and then a policeman pulled us over, and I was like, please forgive us, like she did something so simple. And then he took an offense to it because I said simple.
Okay, but beyond police, your career as a young, early 20s woman trying to break through this industry, what should we expect? And are you also tapping into the diaspora market while you're also trying to make your way here in Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I came back to start because this is where I'm from, and I just wanted to see if your home people accept you, you're accepted everywhere you go in the world. So,
Have you been accepted?
not yet.
Oh, I think you
I
have.
I have, but not
The way you want to.
not. I mean, even if one person accepts me, that's okay. But just there's a lot more to do.
To do. Okay. What's your social media handle?
My social media handle on Instagram, it's im.amaslay.
Okay.
And then on Twitter, it's Amaslay. And then on Facebook, it's Amaslay.
Okay, and I hope you have a YouTube channel as well.
Yes,
soon that we can follow.
it's Amaslay. And actually, all my songs that I've performed, I have videos out and stuff. So
Nice. On your YouTube channel,
Yes.
which is?
Amaslay.
So we can go there and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Amaslay. Any
Thank you.
advice for a young person watching you and want to pursue a career in music from what you've learned so far?
Just have the patience and be ready to put in a lots of work, because it's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it, but it's not. So just be patient and just work hard.
Okay, Amaslay, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you in December. Bigger and
Amen.
better than you are now.
Amen.
Don't go anywhere. This is still Breakfast Daily on City TV. We'll go for a quick break and continue the show.